That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Alexios exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Yeah, I got my broadcasting settings up, so they're... Well, the good news is I really love Freddy. He's definitely a new killer. He's going to be the most fun killer ever. And the only reason I didn't pick up that Dwight, because I know he had Decisive Strike. That's why I just kept slugging him. I'm surprised it took him that long just to get revived, but then again I had like Knockout. Even with Knockout they would have found him eventually. Well, at least I figure out how to make the game load faster. Just go to Atlantis, or at least the ruined Atlantis, and it loads quicker. Well, at least I found season 1 of Momo's Family. Now I just need to find season 2, and I at least got somewhat a near complete collection. I already got the complete collection of Sanford and Son. Oosh. Oh no.
Ross?
Ross? Bad dog. Bad.
Huh? Good dog. Bad dog! My God! Ross! What happened to you?
Oh crap, out of arrows. Hold up. I just wish they improved the buttons on, you know, the option buttons. And now I gotta do this. Give me a minute. Yeah, flame arrows. There. That's not gonna work. Oh, I'm so scared, Mr. Cerberus.
It's no god!
Ish. Yeah, he's mad. God. Little Cerberus, he's mad. I guess he doesn't like it in the face. Nope. 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 Again. Really love this game. Bad Cerberus, bad Cerberus. No more squeaky toy for you. No more squeaky toy. Don't make me get the squirt bottle.
Ross? Is he dead?
Yeah, he did. Well, he's fixed. Might as well fix him while you're at it.
Protect the unseen that others wish they saw.
Bad dog. Staff of the Dead. Yay! Enter the underworld. Like a boss. It says he's probably not going to be... I think Hades is not going to be real happy that I just killed his favorite dog. Or the only thing that Persephone and Hades actually did share. It was probably the only thing that probably kept them from being total. Honestly, that's like a fair marriage. You would have thought Hades would have been super duper unlikable after he discovered that Persephone was after some other dude. Probably would have sent the kid to Tartarus just out of spite.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
Well, at least he's not the Disney kind.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
Your wife's the one who pushed me into a pit with your beast.
My sweet Persephone pushed you to your death. And you've done us all a great disservice by not dying.
Well, it ain't my fault your wife is a control freak.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog!
I already found one, and it starts with a B and it's yo. Well, it also has an H to it, but you get the idea.
The blood runs hot in my family.
Looks like Hades needs preparation H.
You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
I think Cerberus was probably more.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartarus will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Boo-hoo.
Teach me how to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Go back to Hot Topic and cry about it, emo.
The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order. And I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
And here we go.
See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Yes, master.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Whoop-de-doo-doo. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, I know. Since I gotta use the other... Well, I can use a cheat... Oh, well, I'm not gonna use a cheat code. I'll just use something I already did for this quest. Okay, where's the bull's head? Or, let me guess, they are forcing me to... No, never mind, it's over here. There we go. Feels like a cheat, but I've beaten this game once and it still kept me this. Yes, I know. Whoa!
Why did I feel so weak?
Not a big biggie. Oh. Come on, Phobos. At least you're back in your... Says it seems like Hades is more my speed. Elysium is all dull and boring. Really doesn't fit my style. Yeah, but anyway, at least I love the new Freddy. At least he's a bit of a mind. Yeah, he's definitely worth doing stuff.
The air is thick here. It's hard to breathe.
Come on. Come on. Well, this is the land of the dead. Of course it's going to be hard to breathe. That and all the sandstorms.
How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours? The sun gives off no warmth. Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It started with marriage problems between gods. Then I had to fight Cerberus. Long story short, this mess is probably all my fault.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see, and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned these.
He's very selective.
You said something about prisoners.
Like Hades a
Underworld's
douche.
most horrific
He needs to go out
offenders
more.
are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? I guess I'll take that. Oops, I already did that. At least this horse feels right at home. Well, get out of the way. Ish, rats. Even in Hades, rats. Disgusting flea-bitten things that usually starts the plague. Well, their fleas start the plague, but they are part of it. Oh, is that it? Alright, fine. Never mind. Give me a minute. Forsaken horse. No lease on death.
Hades' palace. And those must be the escaped prisoners Charon spoke of.
Let's hope everybody enjoyed my Freddy. At least I made him where that people couldn't gen rush that much. I'd rather use Thainophobia than anything else. Because I never liked... Come on!
Alexios? I don't believe my eyes.
Elpinor?
The fates have mercy after all. Oh, Misthios, your appearance is what I've been waiting for.
Honey, you're the last person I want to see.
Of course, of course. Our parting terms were less than amicable.
You sent me to kill my father and tried to kill me!
Which I now regret deeply. Seeing the underworld torn apart by chaos has shown me the error of my ways.
Enough talk! If you want me to believe your change of heart, prove it with action.
Of course, I'd expect nothing less.
What a mess. Elpinor, I expect this to be cleaned up.
Of course, Hades.
And consider finding a more permanent solution to the Monger's attacks while you're at it.
The Monger's here too?
The Monger escaped Tartarus. He's continuing the cult's work by recruiting other escaped prisoners as they exit the rifts.
I've seen them. They put up a good fight.
We've captured one of them, but he won't tell me where the Monger is hiding. Threaten him, perhaps?
What makes you think I'd help you?
Hades and I are close, and you need him to teach you about your staff. Helping me helps Hades. He'll appreciate this, Alexios. As would I, of course.
Fine. But I'm doing this for myself.
Alright, let's see how this goes along.
Not you again, Elpinor. I've heard enough of your spineless posturings to last 2 lifetimes.
Sounds like you and I are on the same side. I can't stand Elpinor either.
You two seem pretty friendly to me.
I'm the one who sent him here in the first place.
He's a traitor to the Monger's cause.
Tell me where the Monger's hiding, and I'll deliver Elpinor to him myself.
All right, fine, fine. If only to shut you up. He's hiding out in the Lost Temple of Nyx. You'll never be able to take him down, anyway.
Exceptional. I've been tracking the Monger from the moment the rifts appeared. There's just one problem. The Lost Temple of Nyx is behind the Veil.
The Veil?
Since Cerberus was killed, it spilled out into the underworld. The Veil of Tartarus was created to keep out living mortals, so that only those beyond redemption could enter the prison of the wicked.
Which means you'll make it through just fine. But Heron said I would need armor.
Yes, the armor of the Fallen. Lucky for you, I may be able to help so we can both infiltrate the Monger's hideout.
You want to storm the Monger's hideout together?
Of course, a chance to fight alongside the mighty Eagle Bearer. No one would turn that down. Besides, this is my opportunity to prove that I've changed.
Charon already told me that 4 of the armor pieces are guarded by the Fallen, but that the gauntlets were lost long ago.
Charon tends to confuse lost with misplaced. Rest assured, I will help you find the gauntlets. Meet me at Kronos' treasury.
A new lease on death. Which is probably not a big deal. Says it's way down there. Or just take a shortcut. It's probably, Assassin's Creed is probably the only game that's saying, you know what, I'm climbing over this building just to get to the other side. I'm not going around it. Oh shit. Wrong one.
Alexios, I'm glad you've come.
Would you blame me if I did?
I learn your trust in time, and we can begin that process now. This door will lead us to Kronos' treasury, where the gauntlets you'll need are stored. I have the key here.
If you want me to trust you, you have to start being honest with me. Why do you have the key?
Hades had me tidy the treasury for him once.
It isn't wise to steal from the Titans.
The Titans fell long ago. No harm in using their tools to put a stop to the Monger.
So what? You're Hades' housekeeper now?
I like to work for him only on occasion, that is all. Think of me as his mentee.
Hades doesn't strike me as the mentoring type.
There's much about Hades that you don't understand.
I'll need those gauntlets if we want to catch the Monger.
Even though I'm actually wearing them.
I'll offer my assistance as your personal guide through the treasury.
Let's just get this over with.
Of course, Misthios. Whatever you need. Tread carefully. The prisoners of Tartarus have been known to attack this gate.
Oh, come on. I was about 2 inches away of actually doing. Oh, that was cute. There, they're dead.
It looks as though this path can be cleared from the other side.
Yeah, unfortunately I gotta go around there just to make it more convenient for you. Just in case. Sometimes the lighting likes to mess up. Oh no, we're not trying that.
I might consider it. Then again, I'll see how I feel when I get there.
Well, that was close. Really? Come on. There. Ooh. Hold up, I forgot about my other armor that I got it upgraded thanks to the New Game Plus. Give me a minute. Before they use that, at least it adds 10 seconds to the madness factor. And it's at level 95, so I know it's in good order. Well, at least she did have fashion sense. Oh crap. Alright. At least with that I can add 10 seconds to the Ares of Madness skill.
Well done. Now clear the path and I can join you. Perfect. Now let's get to the treasury.
Uh-huh. Probably 10 times easier now.
So, how's working for the God of the Dead?
You really want to know?
Try me.
All the myths and stories come close to doing Hades justice. He's cunning, inspiring, a true architect of life, and also death. He's everything I aspire to be.
It looks like I have no choice but to go over there. Oh crap. I keep forgetting about the snakes. Why are there snakes in the underworld? You can move, you know. Stupid AI. Keep forgetting there's... I think those were just shortcuts. Now I gotta go over there. I'll let him deal with the snakes.
What is this place?
Kronos' treasury. Kronos hid all his worldly possessions here, far away from the sounds that had been prophesied to be his undoing.
It was my favorite story as a child.
All the myths, stories, and epics told throughout the generations were transpiring beneath us all along. And now we together.
Let's find the gauntlets. Quickly.
Over here.
Yay. At least they'll get a new upgrade.
These gauntlets will help me get past the veil. Thanks for your help.
My pleasure, of course.
All right, let's get out of here.
Wow, it's at level 99 on this one. We were just in here.
Good thing there's two of us to fend them off.
Good. Might be overselling it.
There. Let's see if that'll actually help a lot. See, it lasts a little bit longer. There we go. If all else fails, at least I got something to sell. Tired of dismantling crap. I need more money. Well, pretty much Hades was also called the god of wealth, so I guarantee he must be loaded. Since all the jewels and gold and veils and everything else that are precious of the earth pretty much came from this domain. Now I gotta go find that. Yay.
Set of footprints. Too small to be an adult's.
Lost but not forgotten.
What's this? A message. Phoebe!
Yes, it's Phoebe! She's all ashy now.
Phoebe?
People in Hades really need some lotion.
Are you a god?
Phoebe, it's me, Alexios.
It's nice to meet you, Alexios. Is that your eagle? I wish I had an eagle.
I know you do, Phoebe. I know you do. What are you doing here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I could never forget your name. There hasn't been a day I don't think about you.
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
Who's that?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank Lethe's water. Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name. He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
No, I remember everything. I think.
Try to think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
That's it.
Do you remember anything from before drinking that water?
No, I've always been here.
The man with one eye should never have given you this water, or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
Yay!
Steal?
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you're going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin.
Now it's gonna be hard to see with all the sandstorms.
You remind me a lot of a girl I knew on Kefalonia. Have you ever been there?
I've always been right here. What was the girl like?
Oh, she was brave and smart. She'd say she looked up to me, but I'm the one who looked up to her.
You looked up to her? Did you ever tell her?
No. I wanted to, but I ran out of time.
Man, all I know is you gotta give the devs over behavior actually good credit. They totally just reworked him and everything. Now he's probably the most fun to play.
Does that name sound familiar?
In other words, he's probably a dream trapper. Or anti-dream catcher. Instead of catching nightmares, he is the nightmare.
Okay, we're here.
Whee! Ah, that probably would hurt. Well, at least he didn't belly flop. Okay, the bell. Give me a minute. I gotta switch out my stuff. Come on. Where are you? There you are. So hopefully it doesn't glitch where I'm basically creating a shortcut thanks to New Game Plus. Oh yeah, he gives me that curse air.
Ah, finally Hades has sent me a challenge. Bow before your true
bow
king.
if you go to the gates and protect the underworld.
Whatever.
Your blood is as sweet as intelligence.
Oh, that was close.
This place needs a king, Agamemnon. Go to the gates and protect the people the way you do best.
I already know where he's at. Oh good, now I got the cursed bow of Hades. That's definitely gonna help me out. Alright, let's see what we got. Burning applies to nearby enemies. So in other words, use exploding arrows. Good. That's one. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Oh crap, that was surprised it even. Good, another one sealed. Guardian of the Underworld. Huh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wrong way yet again. Guess I'm supposed to go up there. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, come on.
Recognize that guard. They lived on Kefalonia.
Seriously? Just die already. Thank you. Ugh.
Even if this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
Oh, never mind. There was nothing on them. Gotta make sure you don't touch the... Yeah, they'll never touch the lava. Hot lava! Hot lava! What else do we got?
My eagle!
Couldn't have done it without you. No. Hold it. Do you remember anything?
Alexios?
Yes. That's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
I was so alone. I screamed your name. You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives. Where were you?
I'm here now. I'm here.
Everyone just left me. My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you. What was wrong with me? Wasn't I good enough?
Of course you're good enough. Aspasia should have never let you go on your own. What happened is her fault, not yours.
What do you mean?
You still don't remember? Those men with the knives and masks? Phoebe, you didn't survive that night in Athens.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't sick. I was just helping Pericles. Then... Oh,
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family? That's very brave.
Just like you want to find yours. But mine still need me. I should go to them.
Phoebe, you've been through a lot. And you've never met your parent to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I wouldn't be nervous. If you came with me.
Before we go anywhere, where are your parents?
I was following a clue. It said, those parted from their beloved are doomed to the Ixion Wheel. Maybe I'm their beloved.
Are you sure you're okay?
No. But Amistios taught me to always be brave, even when I'm feeling down. So I am being brave.
Sailing to Elysium can be a difficult journey. Do you know how long you were there?
I woke up on a boat. Everything was cloudy. Then there was light, and golden fields, and waterfalls.
Only the bravest warriors are allowed there, you know? Descending to the underworld is proof that you deserve your place among them.
Oh, I don't know.
It would be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
Axe of Depravity? Okay, that's a weird name for an axe, so it looks blingin' though.
Huh. The last I heard about my parents, they were hiding near the Ixion.
Hiding? From what?
The underworld is scary. Maybe they're not fighters like us. I could teach them what you taught me.
I'm sure you could.
Well, that was weird.
Baby!
Oh, you're dead again. You had it coming. Yes.
Please, I already told you. Go tell the Cyclops the girl isn't here. And neither is her family. Now get back!
Relax. We're not going to hurt you. But we need to know what happened here.
Those thugs followed the Cyclops of Kefalonia to their graves. And now they follow him in the underworld. He sent them through here, looking for a girl.
The man with one eye.
Have you ever met a girl named Phoebe?
This is Phoebe.
So you are, my dear. I loved your parents as I loved my own. They hid here with me and told tales about the great warrior Phoebe who sailed to Elysium.
They called me a warrior?
When Cerberus died, they snuck off to find you themselves. But the Cyclops is looking for you too.
Excuse us, please. I remember now. The man with the one eye is the Cyclops. He forced me to drink the water.
He must know we stole your eagle back and came to retaliate.
What do we do?
The gates to Elysium are open, but you know the Cyclops. He won't stop until he gets what he wants. We have to deal with him.
What about her? She's a friend of my parents. I want to help her.
She seems like she can fend for herself.
The Kiris are magic. They heal people who get hurt in battle. They live close by. I could...
Phoebe?
I can do this. I'll be quick. Then we can fight the Cyclops.
Does she ever learn?
All right. But don't take too long. Or I'm coming after you.
Yeah, Phoebe never learns. How many times does she has to be scared, dead, knifed, and everything until she learns? I guess the dead don't learn from their mistakes. Otherwise, they'd be alive. And here we go again. Let's go find the Phoebes. The Phoebes. Gotta go find Phoebe, even though she looks like a boy. Oh, come on, really? Guess I have to go find it the old-fashioned one.
This is it.
It's that sun sneaking around there. come on, make up your mind. There. That should take care of it. Hold up, be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Bathroom break. Be right back, cause a bathroom break. Hopefully I didn't look... Well, it was quick, so I know you guys didn't wait too long. Shit.
Phoebe's eagle. But where is she?
And there it goes again.
The Cyclops said you'd be coming.
Tell me what you did to Phoebe.
Nah, it's over there. Never mind, I can't even climb up there. I think that was supposed to be the exit. It looked too obvious. I really don't care, bring it. Good. Tartarus rift sealed. Yay for me. What do I gotta do now? It's definitely not there, so I gotta go over there. Yes. Another rift. Come on. There we go.
recognize every face here from Kefalonia. All of them worked for the Cyclops.
Out of arrows already? Oh well, let's go get them again. Really? And this punk just came out of nowhere.
The Eagle Bearer. I overheard the Cyclops saying you were in the underworld, but I didn't believe it.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name was Phoebe. Her name is Phoebe.
They took a girl onto one of their boats, but
But what?
she wasn't moving.
Tell me where they were sailing.
I couldn't see, but Charon's at the dock on the riverbank. No one sails without him knowing.
How long ago did they leave?
If you set sail now, you can probably catch up to them. But be quick.
Get out of here while you can. I'm going to find the Cyclops and stop him once and for all.
Take this as thanks. You can pay Charon to send you down the Styx after them.
I wouldn't be surprised if Val the Impaler was actually an assassin. Wouldn't get past his MO. Did they ever try to make a Vladan probably the most bloodthirsty of the bunch? Let's see. Great. And now I gotta go over there. Yay for me. Wow. That dude had a lot of good stuff on him. Alright. Let's see. I'll just go the way I came back in. Yeah, I think at New Game Plus kind of feels like it's cheating at some points. I already got this armor before the initial whatever, so otherwise I'm probably doing a speed run. If you can even call it a speed run. come on. And yet you couldn't follow it right there. Honestly, sometimes the Pathfinder just wants to say, you know what, screw it, I'm out.
Aaron, one of the prisoners said the Cyclops took a friend of mine down the Styx.
Oh, the young girl from Elysium. They dumped her lifeless body into one of my old ports.
Take me to her.
What is it you fleshlings do to calm down? Breathe? Yes, breathe and tell me what happened.
The Cyclops hated me in life, and he hates me in death. He's using my friend to get to me. Help me stop this.
Very well. I know precisely where the Cyclops of Kefalonia was taking your young friend. It's a gate. The place should seem familiar to all of you.
Thank you. Now we have to go.
I think after this mission, I'm gonna take a break. Probably play some more Freddy. Because right now, he's like the most fun character to play with. Even with Dream Snares or Drink Pallets, he's there. I'm not gonna prestige him, so don't even go there. I only did that prestiging crap one time, and I just don't like it. Now I can't even get the really good perks that I had before the previous two. I think I'm just better with the bloody glove. Free prostate exams. Yeah. What do we got? The warrior and the eagle bearer. Yay! Sorta.
It's my home on Kefalonia. How is this possible? Phoebe! Phoebe!
Been a long time. Heard you and the girl finally came down to join us. Couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you both a warm Kefalonian welcome.
If you hurt her... If... I will cut out your other fucking eye! And this time, it's going up your ass, Cyclops!
No one calls me that!
Baby got... Yep, that's the goat. Nope.
Maybe I'll cut out one of your eyes.
Come and try.
make you suffer, Cyclops. The way you make Phoebe suffer, eh? Didn't even heard about that, did you?
And this time, stay dead. And what do we got for the Fallen? Wow.
Phoebe! No. No, 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 no. Ella. Ella. Earth, mother of all, I greet you. Yaso.
Alexios?
You're okay.
And you're... here.
I'll always be with you, Phoebe. Forever. No matter what.
Thank you.
Can you stand?
What is this place? And where is the Cyclops?
Don't worry, the Cyclops is gone. And this is a doorway to Elysium.
So that's it? Through there? I'll find my real parents.
You can do this, Phoebe. Let's go.
Seeing this place makes me miss Kefalonia.
We had some good days, didn't we?
I don't want to go.
You have no choice, Phoebe. You belong with your parents.
No. I belong with you. Please, don't make me go.
Don't be afraid. I'm leaving this place too, once I finish what I started. But I will be with you. I found this. Take it with you to keep me close.
What if my parents don't like me?
Of course they're going to like you. They'll do more than like you. They'll love you.
But I won't be able to forget you. You're my family too. Can I come back here and find you?
No. Once you leave, you can never come back. But one day, a long time from now, I will come to you. And we'll tell each other all about our adventures.
You'll always be my family, no matter what. I think I'm ready.
Phoebe, the warrior who sailed to the Golden Fields. Phoebe, who plunged into the underworld to save her family. Phoebe, the Eagle Bearer. You have made me so proud. Walk tall.
I told you he wouldn't let the kid lose her memories.
Instead, she drew out the child's own strength and inspired her to endure her burden. Remarkable.
Alright, I'm ending the stream now.